What's up, y'all? Welcome back. This is just me making my intro really quickly. Like, it was the first thing I did when I woke up because I do remember promising an intro and potentially an outro in the last two videos, so I didn't want to break that promise to you guys. So I really love how it came out, so this is really what it looks like. I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out.
Zane Burko.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, it's great to see you again. I'm so glad you came back. This video is gonna be a little bit special. So a couple days ago, I asked my Instagram what video ideas I should do, or like for some Q&A questions. And if you don't follow my Instagram, you should probably follow it right here, because that's how you keep up with me, you know? So you could suggest some things and I'll put them in my video. So what I'm gonna do right now is I am gonna do my makeup tutorial because people did ask for that. And while I'm doing my makeup tutorial, I'm also gonna be answering Q&A questions that I have right here on my computer. My go-to breakfast will mostly be like a piece of toast and butter with some jelly if I feel like I want to have something that's really light, or a croissant and some tea, or I have some crackers and jelly. And then if I want like a heavy breakfast, I'll probably have like some biscuits that you pop in the oven, or I have like a bowl of cereal. That's really all I eat. I don't really eat waffles and stuff, so yeah, like some biscuits and bacon with some juice. This is actually a great question. It's a great question because I've got closer to my two friends and they're Christian, so they've like taught me a lot. Before I was just like, I don't know, because like I pray. I don't pray every night. I've never read the Bible. I used to go to church when I was little, and that's really all that I have, you know. I read this book. It's an amazing book. It's just like days of the year and like different affirmations and devotions every day for spiritual growth and peace of mind. Beautiful. And it's also by a Black woman. Happy Black History Month. But all I could really say is that I don't agree with everything that they believe in, and my friends don't agree with everything that I believe in or everything that I do. But honestly, I have a problem with religion and Christianity as long as they know to like have respect. Like, we don't have to agree on everything, just have respect for one another, you know? I'm not about to sit here and like say my opinions, because I know some people will disagree and it'll be a big thing that I don't need. So that's how I feel. So this is Revlon Prime Plus Perfecting and Soothing. I honestly don't remember where I got this from. It was either from Target or from Ulta. I'm not sure. I used this little eyebrow brush and put it on my face because I noticed that like if I were just to like put this whole thing on my face, it'll look like cakey, and I don't want it to look like that. Nobody wants it to look like that. So I absolutely love that question. I would say when I started like watching different influencers like Aniya, Leah Lee, I love the both of them. They helped me realize this because they were like transitioning from high school to college, right? I just saw a huge shift in how they grew up, if that makes any sense. Like Aniya, I watched her from the Girl Talk video that went viral, and from there on she started to move out. Also, this is the foundation I use. It's the L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum in 7 Tan Deep. Back to Aniya. So in the hair moving out process, made me like realize I'm gonna have to do this in about 2 years or so. You know, I was a freshman and she was graduating and moving out. So I was like, damn, like this is gonna be me in a couple of years. So that's when I realized, like, bro, I gotta like grow up. I gotta get my shit together, you know? And then the concealer I used was the Morphe Hide and Peak Concealer Corrector in the shade Peak of Tawny, I think. Yeah. This is actually a really good concealer. Doesn't look that good on cam right now because the lighting in my room sucks. Okay, that's a little bit better, but it's not the best. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and just say this because it's Black History Month, but Black women are so inspiring. Like, seeing them, yo, it's like, I don't know if this is just like me bugging, but I'll be at the train station, right, transferring to my second train, and I'll be in the city. I just be seeing these beautiful Black women walk past me in the most amazing fit. Boots, colorful braids, low-rise jeans, it just looks so good, and it's just like, wow. It's literally wow. Like, what else can I say? Just Black women, like my mother, my auntie, my grandma, all of them. It's so inspiring. This is the Anastasia eyebrow gel. I hate doing the right side because it never comes out like the left side. Like, they're cousins from up close. Like, this one, it always looks the best. Let me tell you, what I could really say is that people really don't be having your back, and it shows. You have to grow a spine. You have to have tough skin. Like, you cannot be so reliant and dependent on people. And I learned that. I mean, I'm still learning it because sometimes I'll catch myself still relying on people, but it just be a slap in my face. I hate it. So, like, if you're a freshman watching this, or you're going to high school, or you're still in high school and you're trying to learn, you have to grow a spine. You have to hold yourself up. Never catch yourself texting somebody and saying, I need you. Help me, I need you. If you're ball out crying and you found out something that is so sad and depressing, don't text nobody and say, I need you, please come help me. Don't, because they're not gonna help you for real. They're not gonna help you in the way that you know you need the help. Because I've done that. Let me tell you, like, you can ask someone for help and they'll really want to help you, but they're not going to help you in the way that you want because you only know what you want. You could tell them, but they just won't comprehend. You understand? The only people you could really say that to is, like, you know, mom and dad. But sometimes it be your own family. I'm not even going to lie. So have your own back. That's all I could really say. I started dancing when I was like, I think I was like 4 when I started dancing. Yeah, I've been dancing ever since. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of getting tiring. Like, not tiring, but like, there's certain things that's just making me not want to do it no more. But it's still so much fun. This is the waterproof mascara. I don't remember where this is from, but I got it from Target. And this is the Mega Slim Skinny Mascara by Wet n Wild. It's also waterproof, and I believe I got this from Target or Amazon. That's a great question because most people will be like, where do you see yourself in 10 years, 15 years? You know, that's like kind of the point in people's lives where they already have kids. They already pay mortgage and all that stuff. They're halfway into their retirement. But 5 years, I'll be 21 in 5 years. And that's such a good question. I see myself really being successful. Like, that's how I feel about myself. I feel like I'm gonna be so successful. And here's the thing, there's a definition of successful for different people. Successful for me is just like having everything that I want in life, and I don't want to say I'm like rich, like Beyonce rich, like, If I got that rich, that would be a blessing. But I'm talking about rich as in like, if I wanted to go out and like buy a whole new apartment, I can. You know, I see myself living in an amazing modern apartment with tall doors. And I see myself with a car. Well, 21. I get my first car when I'm 18, 19, 20, 21. So I have a car for like 4 years. So I see myself getting a Camaro. Well, collecting the money to get a Camaro because that's the car that I want. I'll still have my Honda Civic, but be prepping for a Camaro. My favorite person's eye color is brown. That's me. My favorite person is me. I feel like Maddie is low-key overrated because she is literally toxic. Like, she's so toxic, and people be like, oh, I want to be Maddie, I want to be Maddie. So you want to be toxic, you want to be in an abusive relationship and still go back looking a little bit dumb. You want to have a friend that's really just messing with your boyfriend, and you know, and she's delusional. And I do love her character. Like, I love her confidence and how she could be lit. She could be lit. I'm not gonna lie. She could be sweet. She could be lit. She could be funny. And her attitude is hilarious. But I wouldn't want to be her. I wouldn't want to be her. Oh, this is the Wet n Wild Mega Volume Waterproof Mascara. And absolutely love it. This is the LA Colors Conceal It. I don't know what shade this is in. Oh, this is in tan. Social media and overthinking. That takes up so much time that people don't even realize. You know, I'll probably be texting people back because they asked me what happened while I was rushing out of school and blah, blah, blah. And then next time I open my computer, it's 11:30. I'm tired. I don't even want to do it no more. And then I turn it in late, and then I get half credit, and then it damages my grade. So you see what I mean? Like, just cut out all the extra stuff in your life that you really don't need, because when I tell you you don't need it, you don't need it. Delete a Snap because it's just like, Snap was boring to me. It got boring. And all the toxic, like not toxic, but like all the bad energy was around there. Like, people will like post subs and do all that childish stuff, and I'll just be like, can you grow up? Oh, by the way, this was my eyeliner, the best eyeliner in dark brown by Absolute New York. I absolutely love it, and it's also water resistant. And this is my Make It Last original natural finish 16-hour wear. I think I'm done. I just gotta put on a highlighter, so yeah, like, cut off all the extra stuff. You don't need all that stuff, because guess what? Your friend texted you on Instagram, it'll be there 3 hours later. And if they're mad, so what? They're only gonna be mad temporarily. You have to do your work. You know, your work, like, it has to get done. And I'm pretty sure people have realized it. Like, I come first now, and there's nothing you can do about it. So, to answer that question in a short way now, prioritize yourself and cut off all that extra stuff that you don't need, because you really don't need it. So my computer is about to die, and I'm gonna have some breakfast. My outfit for today is literally just these jeans that I thrifted. Hold on. So these jeans that I thrifted at Outrain Vintage, and this shirt, Malcolm X shirt, and then I got this sweatshirt from Brandy Melville, but I'm not gonna put it on right now because I am gonna eat, and I just got this. I would hate to mess it up, but this is it. Anyways, Okay. I got the Brooklyn wings. My mom got the fried shrimp and an order of sweet potato fries, and we just picked up a jumbo shrimp po' boy sandwich for my dad. The wings, they smell good. 1, 2, 3, go. That's good. That's good.
Try one more time.
I like this.
You're busting.
So what would you rate your food?
It's a 9.
Okay.
It's a 9 for me.
For my food, I would say this is like a 9 out of 10 too. It's like not too spicy.
Okay,
And
let me try the wings.
It's really well cooked.
She's gonna try it. Well done.
It is well done.
Well done. You didn't even have to tell them. This deserves a brunch date with girlfriends. Hey.
You heard what she said. Like, I would bring some friends here for like a local little thing to do. Girl, you busting that chicken down.
She over there busting it down. You know, I had to come with the camera from the way to eat chicken wings like black people do.
So, we're gonna finish eating for a little bit, and then we're gonna go to the juice bar. Okay, so the juice bar is only 5 minutes from here, so I'm literally gonna see you in a little bit. Okay guys, so we just got back from Brooklyn Blend, and this is a Bedford Avenue, and she got a Eastern Parkway, and these are the regular sizes. So there you go. This is good. I believe mine has pineapple, peach, guava, and some peach nectar with some agave, I don't know.
Agave.
Agave, there we go.
I could taste the lemon. Yes, it's hitting the spot.
I taste the guava a lot.
It's hitting the spot.
So, what would you rate yours?
A 10 for sure. All right. It's nice chatting with you guys.
Wait a minute, I didn't even get my rate. I think
My sister got to go home and cook. It's Sunday.
I give mine like a 8 out of 10, just because it's really bitter with the guava and everything, but I would still like get this again for fun. So these are the healthy drinks, and that's really it for today. So hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so before we get back into the house, we're just gonna do a little gas run, and my mom is gonna teach me how to like put gas in the car for future references and everything. So, because you know, soon I'll be behind the whip, gonna have to start doing this stuff.
Who you know fill up a car on the first try? Nobody. You're running on my gas line.
Now I'm about to go home, and really all I'm gonna do is just like I'm gonna unpack, and I have to do homework. So that's all I'm really planning on doing at home. It's not a lot for me to do, but clean my room a little bit and do some homework. So I will see you guys when I get back inside the house.
I think I've fallen for you, and I don't know why. I don't know why. You love that summer rain in mid-July, mid-July. My last name fits you better. When I'm with you, there's no pressure. I miss your worn-out sweaters. Weather couldn't compromise our love. I spent too much time on us, and I think you got me stuck on loving you.